The weather shifted really fast and it's kind of cold, but it's not cold enough to turn the heat on yet. So let's bake a delicious dinner that'll also heat up the house. Let's go make Nana's cheeseburger pie. We need to grease our big pan. And for the record, I'm using a very big pan because I'm actually making a double batch. And as the name suggests, we're gonna need burgers. So let's go ahead and brown up our burgers, shall we? Now that my burger's all ground up, it's time to drain all of this grease and fat and grossness. And now we're gonna pour our drained, no longer dripping burger into our greased up pan. So like I said, doing a double batch, so I need 2 eggs. I'll blend those up together before we add in our other ingredients. Now in a separate bowl, I'm gonna mix together about a cup of my, well, I have knockoff Bisquick here, but Bisquick, about a cup of it roughly. And I wanna mix that with about a half a cup of milk. And we're gonna blend those 2 together. And now mix in our beaten eggs. Mix in our beaten eggs. And now we add in our spices. I know y'all know how much we love our garlic in this house. And the basil, oregano. That one was parsley. And now we're gonna blend all those in. And then we need one final ingredient, flavor-wise, salt. Now for the cheese and cheeseburger pie. You can use whatever cheese you want to use. I'm using mozzarella. And we're going to spread a generous layer over the top and then mix it into the burger. And normally, for a normal portion, I would use about 1 cup of cheese, but this time I'm going to use about 2. Because again, double batch, lots of teenagers, delicious recipe. Great for leftovers. And then we're just going to do one more little dusting on the top that we're going to let sit on the top. Sort of like a cheesy top crust, but not exactly. And now we're going to add in our pre-mixed mixture that we've already made with our seasonings and whatnot. Pour that over the top. And we want to zhuzh it in. Alright, that's mixed in nice and well. And now we're going to cover it with tin foil. Now we're going to pop this in the oven for 20 minutes. 350 with the tin foil on it at first. That's the timer telling us it's time to take the tin foil off. Back into the oven it goes. And we're gonna let this bake for about another 10 to 15 more minutes until the top is nice and golden brown. Nice and golden brown, just like we wanted. Now we're gonna go ahead and let this cool. Alright, it's been close enough to 10 minutes. Let's cut into it and see how we did, shall we? Just like Nana used to make.